Hey everybody out there, this is David.
This is Gene. We're the photo guys, or something along those lines.
Something like that, you know. We're putting together a video blog that's going to be informative and fun, hopefully. And David, why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
Okay. Well, I'm David. And I'm I'm a novice in the photography field, but hopefully going to be able to progress and become a master quite shortly here. Hopefully. A little bit of my interests include surreal photography, abstract photography, texture photography, special effects, Photoshop, compositing, things along those lines. I have an emerging studio that I want to start up. It's going to be called the Ascendant Minds Creative Studio. Look for it in the future. Gene, tell us about yours.
Aside from being a big fat guy, I've been doing photography for a little while, and I enjoy all kinds of photography as well. Shoot a lot of concerts. I'm really inspired by works from photographers like Gregory Crutzen, very surreal, cinematic type photography, and I'm really looking to, you know, venture into the realm of commercial work, you know, doing ads and things like that. Dabbled in some product photography, you know, in the past, so I'm just kind of out there feeling around and finding my way, yeah.
Well, speaking of Crutzen,
We'll bring you guys along with us.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But speaking of Crutzen, I wanted to say that for Christmas I received Crutzen's Twilight photography book for his Twilight series.
You did?
Yeah, he's got some really crazy pictures in that. I mean, we saw them all.
This is the first time I've heard about this. You would have thought, you know, he knows I like the guy. He would have, you know, brought it around, let me check it out.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely bring the book and let you see it there in class.
Yeah, well, you know, the photograph behind us actually is inspired by Gregory Crutzen. You know, it's a project I'm working on called Messages from the Bottle. It's all about alcoholism and the repercussions of it and everything. And hopefully I'll be able to share more of that with you as I progress through the project. You know, I won't hide it from you like David's hiding his Crutzen book from me.
Well, I mean, it just came to mind. I looked through the whole thing right after Christmas. And kind of started putting it on the bookshelf after that. I mean, I really like Gregory Crutzen, but really more caught up in another little project that I had going to really put any attention to it. And since he mentioned it, that's what sort of reminded me of it. It was a good thing doing that. And I'll remember to come home and put it in my bag and give it a little pass around at school, see if anybody else wants to take a look at it.
There you go.
But it's really, really cool, really surreal. And a lot of the images that we saw when Mr. P was highlighting his work, a lot of those are part of his Twilight series, I guess what he calls them. It's a fairly thick book, you know, very, very nice, large images, are excellent quality. My family was looking at them, and they didn't quite get it. They thought it was all Photoshop. They're like, there's no way in hell that they, you know, brought a woman in and filled an entire house up with water, they said to me. And I was like, yes, they did. It's a set that they did that.
Yeah, that's the amazing thing about that guy, is he builds these unbelievably large sets with enormous amounts of lighting, and it's like walking onto a movie set when he's doing a shoot.
Oh, don't forget, he also shoots in film.
Right, large format.
No digital, though, so it's all, you know, image. How you see it, what you see is what you get.
Well, he does scan this film, you know, to digitize it, and he will do some layering if it needs it, and do a little bit of Photoshop work, but he's not your typical guy that just does everything in Photoshop. You know, if it was there, it's in the photo. If it wasn't there, it's not.
Definitely. So very minor compositing, right?
Right. You know, I think that's it. We should wrap it up for today. And
well, again, look out for our studios both. Again, Ascendant Minds over here, Double
3 Photography right there.
And see you soon. See us soon.
Yeah.
Come back.
Gene and Dave and Gene, those photo guys.
Yeah. All right. Let's give this somewhere else. See what it smells like. That was fun.